You think your life is falling apart because of one big mistake. It's not. It's happening because of small behaviors repeated every single day. The way you delay things, the way you escape discomfort, the way you waste hours without noticing. That's what's destroying your life. Quietly, slowly, almost invisibly. And the dangerous part? You've normalized it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Meaning this, what you repeatedly think, do, and tolerate, eventually becomes who you are. And if you're honest, you already feel it happening. Crossword Section 1. Your life is being shaped by repetition. Your future is not created by huge moments. It's created by patterns. What you do every morning, what you consume every night, what you avoid every day. That is your life. Most people wait for motivation to change them, but motivation fades. Habits remain. And if your habits are weak, your future will be too. Crossword Section 2. You're escaping more than you realize. Every distraction is an escape. Scrolling, overeating, constant entertainment, avoiding silence. You call it relaxing, but most of the time, you're running from yourself, because silence forces awareness, and awareness forces honesty. Epictetus believed that most suffering comes from lack of self-mastery, not external problems, internal weakness. Crossword Section 3. You keep choosing comfort over growth. This is the brutal truth. You know what you should do, but you keep choosing what feels easier. And every time you do, you train weakness, because discipline is like a muscle. Ignored, it weakens. Used, it grows. Your life right now is a reflection of what you repeatedly choose, not what you want, what you tolerate. Crossword Section 4. Your attention is being stolen. Your focus is fragmented. You can feel it. You start tasks and quit quickly. You struggle to stay present. Your mind constantly searches for stimulation. That's not accidental. Your attention is under attack. And once your attention is controlled, your life follows. The Stoics protected their minds carefully, because they understood what controls your attention controls your direction. Crossword Section 5. You're waiting for the perfect moment. You keep saying, tomorrow, next week, when I feel ready, but that moment never arrives. Because readiness is not something you wait for. It's something you create through action. Marcus Aurelius forced himself to act even when he didn't feel like it. That's why he became powerful. Not because he felt motivated, because he moved anyway. Crossword Section 6. Stoic Fix Number 1. Become aware of your patterns. You cannot change what you refuse to notice. So start observing yourself honestly. What wastes your time? What weakens your focus? What habits make you feel worse afterward? No excuses. Just awareness. Because awareness is the beginning of control. Crossword Section 7. Stoic Fix Number 2. Remove one destructive habit, not 10. 1. People fail because they try to rebuild their entire life overnight. Instead, remove one thing destroying your clarity. One distraction. One toxic routine. One escape behavior. Consistency matters more than intensity. Crossword Section 8. Stoic Fix Number 3. Train yourself to do hard things. Your mind avoids discomfort automatically, so you must retrain it. Do difficult things intentionally. Wake up earlier. Finish boring work. Sit in silence. Stay focused longer. Because every time you face discomfort, you become stronger than it. Crossword Section 9. Stoic Fix Number 4. Protect your mind. Not everything deserves your attention. Most noise is useless. The Stoics were selective about what entered their minds. You should be too. Protect your focus like your future depends on it. Because it does. Crossword Section 10. Stoic Fix Number 5. Build a life you respect. This is deeper than productivity. It's about self-respect. Can you trust yourself? Can you keep promises to your own mind? Because every broken promise weakens identity, and every kept promise rebuilds it. Slowly, daily. Direct hit personal shift. Story section. There was a point where I felt stuck constantly. Not because life was terrible, because my habits were. I distracted myself constantly, avoided hard things, escaped into comfort, and slowly, I stopped respecting myself. That was the worst part. Then I found stoicism. And instead of trying to change everything instantly, I changed one behavior at a time. Small discipline, small awareness, small control. And eventually, my entire life changed direction. Brain 30-day Stoic Reset. Week 1, Awareness. Track distractions. Notice escape habits. Observe thoughts. Week 2, Elimination. Remove one destructive behavior. Reduce noise. Protect focus. Week 3, Discipline. Do difficult tasks daily. Build consistency. Resist comfort. Week 4, Identity. Keep promises to yourself. Build self-respect. Live intentionally. Repeat button. Final recap. You're not ruining your life through one big decision. You're doing it through repeated distractions, escaping discomfort, weak habits, broken promises, uncontrolled attention. Fix those, and your future changes. High voltage final message. Your life changes the moment you stop avoiding yourself. Because growth begins where excuses end. And discipline begins where comfort loses control over you. Loudspeaker CTA, high retention. Now do this. Comment day 1. Choose one destructive habit. Start removing it today. Not perfectly, consistently, because small actions repeated daily become your future.